I gotta tell you, I meet so many people that stick with me. People that are stuck in my head and my heart forever, unfortunately. Lucky enough for me, if you call it luck, I have the two most memorable people I've ever had in my car back to back in the same night. First of which, gentleman gets in my car, hard not to notice, he's beyond physically fit. He looked like if two different versions of the Incredible Hulk had sex, and he was their kid, right? So he gets in my car, my go-to question always is, hey man, so what do you do for a living? And he gave me a very jarring answer because he goes, yeah, I fuck with pictures. I'm sorry, man. Do you mean you're a photographer? And like, I'm the jerk for clarifying, he goes, obviously. No, not obviously. That's an insanely aggressive way to tell somebody what you do for a living. As I said, I had an accounting position before I moved out to LA. If someone said, hey man, what'd you do back in the Midwest? I would never go, oh, you know, I used to fuck with numbers. Yeah, odd, even, negative fraction, didn't matter. You gave me a number, I fucked with it. You'd be like, all right, psychopath, calm down. Jeez. So the ride took a turn, as it went. Found I wasn't from LA, and sometimes people do this thing out there where they like to break down what it's like to live in the City of Angels. So he like squares up in the back. He's like, let me tell you something, buddy, about the City of Angels, all right? Out here, you're either a shark or you're a guppy fish. Which one are you? And I was like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna guess I'm a shark. And he leans up between the seats and goes, yeah, you are! And I was like, Jesus. And Tony Robbins and cranking my backseat all of a sudden. So I pull up to his destination to let him off, right? Thinking that's over. He kind of like starts to shimmy out of the car, but then turns back to me and goes, well, how about me, bud? Which one of those do you think I am? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna guess you're a shark too? And he smiled and said something I will never, ever forget. He goes, no. Me? I'm a fucking dolphin. And he slammed the door and walked away. I have thought about that son of a bitch every single day for the last 2 years. How can you not? So no matter who got in my car next, of course, I had that like really genuine excitement when you meet someone just so damn weird. I could not wait to tell the story to the next person. So this girl gets in my car, right around my age. I swear to you, I tell her the whole story, end with, I'm a fucking dolphin. Her response to this story, word for word, was, oh, well, that's great. He does know that dolphins rape each other, right? What's he saying? He's some sort of rapist? Not only did I not know what to say to this lovely young woman, the only thing I knew was my duty to drive my Jeep off of an overpass and just kill the both of us. I'm sorry, that's what you got from that story, you moron? We do not need you around. I'm sorry. Do not need you around. I could have said absolutely anything to her. She would have made it negative somehow. I could have invited her to a nice thing and be like, hey, we're going to have a campfire on the beach. Does that sound fun? Would you want to join my friends and I? And she'd be like, oh. Well, that's great. You and your friends are going to go burn some wood, huh? Because you know who else burns wood in the shape of a cross? The Ku Klux Klan. Hope you and your racist little friends have a great time at the beach. And so we're dating now. She's terrible.